Well, a couple more months to go before we're out of the thick of summer here. It's usually the worst by the end of July and early August in terms of humidity and showers and thunderstorms, and that's what we're seeing, of course, these days. Here's what's going on tonight, though. It's quiet across the mainland. We do have a few thunderstorms on the west coast. Activity may drift down into the Keys. Right now in Broward, though, it's quiet compared to earlier in the afternoon. We had really heavy thunderstorms, lots and lots of lightning, very strong wind gusts, and the torrential downpours working their way to the east. And in Miami-Dade, also quiet for the moment. I think we will see a few coastal showers develop, maybe even a thunderstorm later tonight. Keys, though, looking okay, but once again, some of these thunderstorms in Florida Bay may pop up towards the lower and middle Keys. The overall steering flow is from the southwest to northeast. That's the winds pretty much in the middle of the atmosphere that steer the storm motion, and computer models show storms develop later tonight along the coast and then develop over the inland during the day tomorrow. And by tomorrow afternoon and evening, once again, another round of heavy storms through much of the southeast coast of Florida, even some storms possible in the Keys. So kind of very similar to what we saw today with heavy downpours by afternoon. Several areas picking up over an inch of rain and even higher amounts outside of some of the airports here, and a 56-mile-an-hour wind gust at Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport there. Pretty good wind gust with that severe thunderstorm that moved through, wind gust of 40 miles an hour on Pompano Beach. And once again tomorrow, those are also possibilities. This evening, it is warm and humid temperatures in the upper 80s to what it feels like mid-90s right now at 11 o'clock. Definitely the thickest part of summer. There's our steering winds, and the moisture's in place. So all we need to do is squeeze a little bit of moisture out of the atmosphere, and we're going to see heavy downpours. This is through Wednesday. Really no change with that southwest steering wind. Then on Thursday, the pattern changes a bit, just enough to turn our steering winds to the southeast. So that usually favors nighttime and morning storms on the east coast, and then the storms go over to the west coast and over Everglades in the afternoon. That's probably the way it'll shake out by later in the week. Across the tropics, quiet in the Gulf, quiet in the Caribbean. Tropical wave way out there has a low development potential, not expected to move too much. We'll keep our eyes on it, but not worried about it. Here's our forecast for tonight. Coastal storms possible later on, warm and humid, a low temperature in the low 80s for tomorrow. Look for sun at times, but very similar to today. Heavy storms develop. Slow movers, watch out for downpours and lots of lightning. High near 90 degrees. Pollen count showing that mold is high with all of the humidity. Southeast winds on the water averaging about 10 to 15. Couple days of pretty good storminess ahead, and then it's back to just plain old summertime. CBS 4 News Tonight coming right back.